Hi, I'm Ron Montez, and welcome to the solo pattern demonstration of cha-cha. This can be considered international or American style, and this is presented by Dance Vision USA. During this, I will be teaching you and presenting to you solo demonstration cha-cha steps that can be danced with your partner in a challenge position, solo, or side-by-side in a routine as an entrance or in the body of the routine anywhere. So I hope you enjoy dancing these solo demonstration cha-cha steps designed for any style of cha-cha. Thank you. Step number 1, forward and back flick. And it looks like this. 2, 3, 4, and 1. 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 Now, if you learn along with me, we take a forward step with the left foot on the count of 2, very quickly tap the right foot behind with the legs very close together from the knee up. And that is actually 2 movements, the count being and 2, like so. And 2. Step back 3, and dance a lock step, 4 and 1, or a running step, and 2, 3, 4, and 1. Either one is okay. Following that, we have the back flick, which is a back step with the right foot on and a tap of the left foot forward, as you can see from a side point, and 2, replace 3, and a forward lock step or run, 4 and 1. I'll do it once again. Dance along with me. Forward flick and tap, step, cha, 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 and tap, step, cha, cha, cha. Now you can probably see better doing it from a side point. And here we go. And 2, 3, lock step, 4 and 1. Back step and quickly tap 2 with the left foot, replace 3, and either lock or run, 4 and 1. And this is designed to be danced with a partner, solo position, a challenge position, or side by side, either way. Once again, let's do the step. And tap, step, cha, cha, cha. And tap, step, cha, cha, cha. This forward flick can be used at any point with a partner as well. For instance, if you're dancing a crossover break, your partner is alongside, you can always dance it there. Anytime you have a back break during social dance, or international style for that matter, you can substitute a normal back basic for the count 2, 3 for the flick, and 2, 3, 4, and 1. Remember, this has to be very compact and very tight because the music will not allow you to take big steps while doing this step. So you have and 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 1. Now just a couple words about the back flick. It's a back step, very quickly straightening the leg, turning the hip out to the right as you tap the left foot. Your arm should counterbalance you and stay to the front as you twist your body to the right. So if I'm stepping back with my right foot, my arms go leftwards, and 2. Once again, and 2. You can always look to the right with your head, and 2, 3 as well, or you can, as an additional styling, you can drop down, and 2, 3. So for instance, it can be and 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 1, or 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 1. And that's your forward and back flicks, and now I'll try it with music for you. And 2, 3, 4, and 1, 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 and 2, 3, 4, and 1. And that's step number 1. Step number 2 in the solo cha-cha is the backward basic, and it looks like this. Starting with a forward break, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 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 2, 3. Another viewpoint, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. This step is a variation on the basic, and it's done, I call it a backward basic because after dancing the forward or back break, normally you would take a cha-cha to the side. For instance, if I did a back break right, I would take a cha-cha to the right. If I break a forward break left, I would take a cha-cha to the left. That's if I'm doing a side basic. Now, if I do the backward basic, I would do my back break. Instead of going to the side, I would close my feet and progress the opposite direction, ending closed. Forward left foot break, and instead of going left, I close my feet and go to the right, and then closed, back, replace. So we'll start from the forward break now. So we have forward, replace, close, side, close, back, replace, close, side, close, forward, replace, close, side, close, back, replace, close, side, close. Remember, it can either start from the forward break or the back break. Now, front view, just to give you that look at it, we have 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And that's the backward basic. Try to remember that when you close your feet, it's an abrupt change of direction, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. And now with music, the backward basic. 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3. Another viewpoint. 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, 4, and 1. This backward basic can be done side by side or in a challenge position as well. And that's step number 2. Step number 3 is the stair step, and it looks like this. And I'll start from a back basic. Instead of a forward basic, it can be done either way. And 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Once again, I'll start from a forward basic. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. And another viewpoint for you. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. That's the stair step, and let's learn it now. You have from a back basic, 2, 3, a closing movement as in our previous step, 4 and 1 to the left, ending closed. Change weight to your left foot 3, step forward, 4, side, close. Change weight, right foot free, forward, side, close. And then a forward break. So that's one unit, the forward unit, which is 3 cha-cha-chas in effect. Just watch again. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. That's your forward half. Now let's do the back half. Start with your forward break, 2, 3. Close, 4, and 1, back, 2, and 3, back, 4, and 1, back basic, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And once again, we'll do both together, starting with a back break. 2, 3, close, side together, forward left, close, side together, forward right, close, side together, forward break. 2, 3, close to the right together, back, side, close to the left, back left, side, close to the right, and back basic and continue. Couple different stylings on this pattern. It can be just normal Cuban motion, which is this, opposition action, or it can be a pullback action on the forward part. And from the side view, you can see it a little bit better. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. And you accomplish that by just pulling on one, the legs back straight as you close the feet. So it goes 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. And that doesn't work as well on the back half. The back half should be 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Pretty normal Cuban motion action. And now the stair step, as you can see, it does have a stair pattern to it. We'll do it with music. And that's the stair step, number 3. Step number 4, run and ronde, and it looks like this. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Another viewpoint for you. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and again. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. As I demonstrate this step, remember that we can interchange a lock step with a running step. So sometimes you'll see me dance a running step, other times a lock step. And you have that freedom. Okay, the pattern now. Start with your left foot and do a quick walk around turn. 2, 3. Sometimes this is called a military turn. Sometimes it's called walk around turn, spot turn. But nevertheless, it's the same. You step forward, quickly turn 3, forward run, 4, and turn as you step on the left foot, ronde the right foot around, break, syncopated, and then a forward lock, 4, and 1. So that timing is 2, right foot, 3, run, 4, and, that's left, right. Step and ronde, 1, continue ronding, 2, break, and 3, lock, step, or run, 4, and 1. Once again, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 3, 4, and 1. And once again, forward left, and as you do that forward left action, bring your right hand forward as if you're shaking hands. So you have 2 or 2. That puts your right side forward with your left foot. Immediately upon that, you pull it back as you swivel, 2, 3. And that gives the sharpness of the turn. 2, 3. So that's our beginning, and we go 2, 3, followed by a run, 4, and, right onto our left foot in ronde, 1, continue 2 around in a circle, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Remember, that's 2 counts for our circle on the floor. And once again, different viewpoint, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. On the ronde, try to open your right hip as the foot opens. Put it behind and 3, then turn your right side forward to do the cha-cha-cha. So really, if you want to, in more detail, count it, it would be 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. And now, with the music, run and ronde. Run and ronde. This is step number 5 in the solo cha-cha, and it's kick and turn. This is what it looks like. 2, 3, 4, and 1. And 2, 3, 4, and 1. Basic. 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4, and 1. And 2, 3, 4, and 1. Another viewpoint. Basic. 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4, and 1. And 2, 3, 4, and 1. And now learn it along with me. Start with your back basic. Actually, let's do a forward basic and a cha-cha to get started. We have forward break left, replace for 3, and a cha-cha-cha back running or locking. Back basic, 2, 3. A forward kick for the count, 4. Or as you can see better from this point, 4. Following that kick on 4, cross and in front and over your left foot, back on 1. Close your right foot to your left for the count and, forward left for the count 2, immediately turning on it, 3, and your turn 4 and 1, which is a curving lock step. Let's learn it sideways. Forward basic, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Back basic, 2, 3. A forward kick for 4. Cross and back 1. Quickly close right foot to left foot. Change weight and 2. Left foot forward. Spin on it, 3. Curving lock, 4 and 1. And let's go over that again a little slower. Say we've already done the basic step. Let's start with the back break. 2, 3. Remember to bend the knee. Kick it as your right side is more forward than your left. Cross it, step back. And that count is 4 and 1. 4 and 1. Now we have a closing movement, which is mostly on the balls of the feet. Very fast closing and a forward left step. And 2. Just try that again. Point your right foot, get ready to close it and step forward left, and 2. Immediately turning 3, 4, and 1. And let's go through it again. Basic, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Back break, 2, 3. Kick, 4, and 1. Close break, and 2, 3, 4, and 1. And that's the kick and turn, and now with music. 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4, and 1. And 2, 3, 4, and 1. 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 And 2, 3, 4, and 1. 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 And 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3, basic. 4, and here we go. 4 and 1. And 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. And that's step number 5. Step number 6, syncopated point and ripple, and it looks like this. Basic, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So, learning that along with me, let's start with a back basic for the count 2, 3. Close your feet and point your left foot, and 2. Close your left foot to your right and point your right foot, and 3. Take your right foot behind your left and tap your left foot forward, and 4. And that position is down in both knees with the left foot tapped in directly in front, like so. And more or less of a sitting position. Let's do that again. Back break. 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. From there, and I'll turn sideways so you can see a little bit better, we have a ripple. In other words, we're compressed down into our right leg mainly. You tuck your hips forward, follow through with your rib cage and chest, and if you want to finish with your head, you can by flicking it back and then forward, or you can do it just from the hips up through the chest like so. Or the entire body, including the head, ending forward. Change weight as you finish the step so that a back break finishes the pattern, 4 and 1. So one more time. Side view, 1 basic, left foot, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1. Stepping forward, remember, back, replace, cha-cha-cha. And once again, basic forward, and 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and step 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. And once again, remember on the points, they're very quick, following the back basic. You can use a little motion on this by putting your hip to the left and your rib cage to the right, and then opposite to the other side, rib cage to the left, hip to the right. Then center everything as you drop, bringing your right foot underneath and dropping. You can take your arms down or to your hips or to your legs, either way. Actually, there are many stylings possible here. You could take your arms out, or you could take one up or both up. It depends on what you'd like to do. So I'll do the simple way, which is arms out or down. Okay, so here we have basic 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, drop, and 2, 3, ripple, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. And now with music. Step number 7, run away and lunge, and it looks like this. 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. And now, learn it along with me. Start with a forward basic left foot, 2, 3. Quickly turn to the left and run back, 4 and. Back where you'd normally go, but it's actually forward. Try that again. So you have forward, replace, ball of your left foot, 4, rotate, and forward, 1. And let's do that again from a side point. So you have forward break, 2, 3, left, right, left. Once again, forward break left, 2, 3, turn leftwards, a half a turn, and run that direction, 4 and 1. And once again, forward left foot, 2, 3, turn left, 4 and 1. Remember that 4 is always the ball of your left foot. Okay, let's do that much again. Forward, 2, 3, ball of your left foot rotating, 4 and, which is pretty sharp, 1, directly forward. Now, a quick turn, back, a half a turn to your right, break, onto a lunge on your right foot. That's for the count 2. Back up 3, and then a back close forward, 4 and 1. I'll try that again. So we have our forward left, 2, 1, excuse me. Break on 2, forward lunging. Come back 3, 4, and 1, the back close forward. Now let's try the whole step. Forward break left, 2, 3. The runaway, 4 and 1. The turn and lunge on 2, 2. Replace 3. Back close forward on the balls of the feet, 4 and 1. And once again, forward break, 2, 3. Runaway, 4 and 1. Quick turn, break, 2. That's a lunge. 3, 4 and 1. And now with the music. Runaway and lunge. Step number 8, fast feet. Remember, keep in mind that in all these patterns, they're meant to be danced with a partner or side by side. I've designed them so that it works out even if your partner is just doing a basic step in front of you. Okay, here we go. Basic, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. And now learning the step, let's start with the back basic because that's our entry into the step. 2, 3. Now we have a series of syncopated breaks slightly across the other foot. And let's just forget the pattern for a minute and practice this action. Across and step, across and step, across and step. If I face you, you can see that you have a very small step across on a flat foot. Slightly dropping, but not much, keeping the Cuban motion going throughout. Okay, we do that for the count of back basic 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and. Cross your right foot over 3 with your arms to the right, preparing to spin. Take your arms left and help yourself spin. 4 and 1. Back break 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. So let's try that again. From a back break, 2, 3. Our little syncopations. 4 and 1 and 2. Cross 3 on the ball of the foot. Arms to the right. Take your arms first to the left, and then to propel yourself around, spotting to the front, and back break 2, 3, 4, and 1. Once again, a little different viewpoint. Let's do a forward basic this time. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2. Cross 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And once again, forward basic, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And now with the music. Step number 8, fast feet. Step number 9, solo cha-cha, drag and flick. And it looks like this. 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Once again. 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Again. 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And from the side. 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And now learn the step with me. Let's start with forward left into a walk around turn sharply. 2, 3. Step to the side and drag the right foot. 4. And that's looking to the front over your right shoulder. Let's do that again. Walk around. 2, 3, 4. At this point, we can go right back into a flick or precede it with a kick. 1, 2. So we have a choice there, either to go 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, or to go 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2. In any case, replace the 3, kick with the right foot, 4, out to the side, and 1, cross it in front. And let's do that again. We're in our flick position, replace left, 3, 4, and 1. Cross the left foot in front and drop down slightly on 2, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. And now from the side, start with your walk around turn. 2, 3, your drag. 4, your kick. 1, your flick. 2, replace the left foot. 3, right foot kick to the side. 4 and 1. Cross in front, just slightly swiveling and dropping. 2, 3, 4, and 1. And let's try that again. Forward on 2, turn on 3, drag on 4, kick on 1, break on 2, step 3, kick to the side 4, cross 1, cross over very tight, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. And that's on the balls of the feet, very small. I'll do it facing you once, get a different viewpoint. Walk around, 2, 3, drag 4, kick 1, flick 2, step 3, kick 4 and 1. Remember the timing of that knee is 4, bend and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 1. So there's a bounce reflex action to it. Cross your left foot over very quickly and drop. 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. And that's our step, and we'll try it with music. Step number 9. Step number 10, solo demonstration, final step, double split, drop, and head pop. And here we go. 2, 3, and 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And again, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And one more time. 2, 3, and 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And now slowly. And let's start from a forward break, left foot 2, replace 3, normal basic, split and 4. And that's left, right. Bring your left foot in, and 1, cross over with your right foot. Let's do that much again, having made a quarter turn to the left. So forward break, 2, 3, split left, right, and 4. Bring your left foot in, and on the ball of the foot, and 1, cross over. Okay, that's and 4 and 1. Once again, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Keeping your eye on the front. Okay. Open your legs, 2. Twist on the balls of both feet, back to the front, 3, with the slight arch in your body, head up. Drop the head down, lift it up again, break forward left, step, cha-cha-cha. Now let's go over those counts from the beginning. 2, 3, and 4, and 1. 2, drop, 3, head down, 4, head up, 1, forward break, left foot, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. From the side, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And that's a step. Now with music. Step number 10. Hi, I'm Ron again. Thank you for being with us through these 10 steps of solo demonstration cha-cha figures. Remember, they can be danced in any style cha-cha, facing your partner, side by side, or however you would like to use them in your routines. Thank you for being with us. See you again.